All right, everybody, we're back. I know it's been a while, but I was feeling particularly interested in playing Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled tonight. So we'll play for a little bit. Don't know how long we'll play, but we'll play for a little bit and just see how things go. I wanted to make some more progress so you guys didn't think I was leaving you high and dry. Because I promised that we would get through this playthrough at some point, and I want to do a better job with keeping my word there. I got a little sidetracked because I decided to start up Frogger. And then on top of that, I was on a GTA kick for a while, so yeah, we're gonna do a little better job now. Okay, I gotta learn these controls again. This is probably the worst part, is relearning how to play the game. Oh, I'm gonna be so confused again because I looked it up last time I played, and I've already forgotten what the golden wumpa fruit do. And the on-screen tip doesn't really tell me much. I don't know what that means by they're worth their weight in gold. Does that give me automatic 10 wumpa fruit? Man, I really hope they remaster Crash Bash. That game was awesome. Oh, goodness. You know, it's been 3 years since this game came out. This remastered version, I should say. Oh my goodness. Okay. Concentrate on driving. Don't worry about drifting. Unless if it's a pretty obvious turn like this. Even with turns like this, I still can't do it. Wait, am I really in... Okay. I was gonna say, how am I in first? That guy was ahead of me. Oh, come on. Fuck. It's bound to happen at some point. Man, I suck. Man, that was brutal. I won it, but it was pretty brutal to watch. Honestly, hard mode probably is not that bad as I remember it. If I was able to beat that on medium, I don't see how I ever struggled on hard. Then again, they were probably more accurate with their weapons and they're drifting around corners. So, I don't know. Because I beat that no problem. first race in like several months.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Alright, alright, alright. Thought I could go up there. I like dragon mines. When I played this game as a kid, the original version, I always had my set favorite levels that I always like to play on. And this one and Polar Pass were probably amongst my favorites. I don't think that was Polar Pass that I just played on. I think Polar Pass was the one. I think Polar Pass is the one that's going to come up later on in this area. Because that's the one with all the hills and speed boosts and all that in the snow. Me trying to explain it doesn't do it justice, but you'll see. Starting to get this drift down though. I think it's because when I originally played this on my earlier run-throughs, I don't think I was relying so much on the drifting. But now that I'm getting it down, sort of, maybe that's why hard mode doesn't seem as challenging. Granted, I am not playing on hard. I haven't seen what that's like in a while, but I can't imagine it being too much more difficult. I'd say the biggest thing that sucks about this is probably the loading screens. Loading screens really do suck. I don't know how far we'll make it in this playthrough. My goal is to at least get to Oxide. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get close enough. But it all just kind of depends on what time it is by the time 11 o'clock rolls around. Because 11 o'clock is going to be when I'm thinking about shutting it down. I really don't want to push it too much further after that.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Alright, polar pass. Crash Team Racing really is one of those games that's fun to play, but you kind of have to be in the mood to play it. So that's why I haven't really been playing it. I want to say that it didn't even cost $60. I want to say it was maybe $40 when I initially bought it. Clearly you can buy it for much cheaper now because it's been 3 years and probably nobody's playing this. I think that power-up actually saved me. This isn't Mario Kart. You actually have to use the power-ups. Commanding lead. Look at the mini-map. It's so easy racing on this one. I can't believe I used to struggle. They're just now rounding the turn. My goodness, I'm so far ahead of them. It wasn't even fair. It's just another way to drive. I like how the on-screen quote-unquote tips are supposed to help you, but they don't actually give you the advice. The advice is, oh, go view this tip to figure out how to do this. We're going to tell you what you can do, but we're not going to tell you how to do it. You actually got to look that up on your own.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Like a parent. Oh, you want to learn how to do this? Well, figure out on your own, son. Oh, you're trying to figure out how to solve this calculus math problem? Oh, good luck with that. Your mother and I have been out of school for so long, math has changed. It's true, but still. Can you at least try helping me out? Oh, no, we don't want to mess it up. We don't want to teach you something that your teacher's not teaching you. Man, I am so fucking hilarious sometimes. Sorry, son, we don't want to teach you something that your teacher hasn't taught you yet. That was the Generation X way of teaching Gen Y kids how to do math. If I were to be a parent, I'd be like, no, fuck what your teacher says. This is what I did. Say it with me, son. Fuck math. I really got derailed from this whole conversation. It all started with the tip suggestion screen. I just got really triggered by that. And for that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Because now you're dealing with Andrew and his personal dilemma against math problems and asking parents for help growing up. So you can't shoot that backwards. You know, I'm not good at storytelling, but I'm good at going on tangents. Which is another math concept. Chat, answer me this right now. How do you find the cosecant of a square? Go. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is for triangles only, and I just ask you to solve for square. Just shows you how removed from math I am. My last math class I took, probably my sophomore year of college. Yeah, it was probably my sophomore year of college, actually. I think that's the last time I took a math class. I mean, since then, I've probably done some sort of statistics in my psychology classes that I took, but in the actual math class, like, that was the last time I ever took one. Sophomore year. That was the last time I ever took a math class. Would have been spring semester, so what was that, 2018? And that was before this remastered version of Crash Team Racing was released. Which brings us back around full circle to Crash Team Racing. See? We didn't get too derailed. I circled it back around. But now it makes me wonder if I need to put this whole thing in the yearly composition or whatever. Composition. Just banter with myself. No. I generally like to upload clips to Twitch to save as my highlights that are less than a minute. If it's over a minute, obviously I'm gonna try. But yeah, I'm not gonna put this whole 4-minute conversation that I've had with myself in there. I might watch it again on my own time just to laugh at it, but I'm not gonna put that whole conversation in. I kind of just let my instincts take over while I'm driving, because now I'm in the fucking zone. I'm just chatting it up with you guys. My instincts are taking over. I'm not even focusing on driving. Holy shit, I think there's a guy right behind me. Yes, there is. I almost lost that. Fucking neocortex coming up on my booty hole. We're already on the boss race for this level. I guess this area, actually. And we're not even 30 minutes in. This is good news. We might actually get to Oxide tonight. Offense or defense? You can shoot your power shield forward by pressing B. But you can't shoot it backwards. See, now that's a helpful tip right there. It actually tells you how to do it instead of saying, hey dummy, look it up. That's actually a helpful tip, and I'm glad that they put that in the game. Maybe that's what the future of my Twitch live streams are going to be. Just me going on ridiculous banter about nothing. You know what? Let's do it. Anything to keep you guys entertained. I'm just going to go on all sorts of ridiculous banter from henceforth. See? My vocabulary is already improving. I already just come up with henceforth.
All the other races on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on this circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into brake dust. Let's race.
I don't like him. He's a little lispy. See, another helpful, useful tip. If you drop a beaker or a TNT crate right in front of an oncoming missile, you're good. It'll block it. See, very helpful. You don't have to go to the tips menu to look that up. I'm very appreciative of this game for including that. Thank you. Ah, that's your power-up, huh? TNT crates. Oh, mixing it up on me, huh? Okay, Komodo Joe. Oh, he got hit by the minecart. What an idiot. Oh, fuck. Wish I could launch projectiles. Fuck. Okay, so that didn't lock on for some reason. Which, damn it. Karma's a bitch. Wish I could launch projectile TNT crates in the air like he. I almost got hit again. Fuck you! Oh my goodness. Wow. Sweet revenge. That's karma. He's been fucking launching TNT crates all night, and then he drives right into mine. Sweet revenge. He can't attack me when I'm in front of him. I've hit that corner every time, though.
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me, you did. Here's a key for the win. Still,
He's a magician.
I think you're not
Holy
fast
shit.
enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all your fault.
So dramatic. Seriously, after this Twitch live stream is over, I'm probably going to Google if there's going to be a Crash Bash remaster. Because that would honestly be something that I will pre-order right away. Before I even see any gameplay for it, I would pre-order that shit. That was probably one of the best party games to play when I was a kid. Me and my neighbors, we'd be playing that shit all the time. Well, I mean, past tense. We were playing that all the time growing up. But hell, I could probably get 4 players that'd be willing to play it again. I mean, you don't even need 4 screens. You can just hook up 4 controllers to this Xbox, and then bingo, you're good to go. Fuck.
This is the load save screen.
You don't say. I've had to load at some. I've had to save my game at some point. I don't know why that tip. I don't know why the Boogadabug guy came up at one point. So when I bought this remaster, I didn't know that there was a second Crash Team Racing game. This game is solely based on the first one, but I just did not know that there was a second one, and it blew my mind. Oh, I forgot there was the drift. Okay, I think we're good there. Going this way. I've been playing for 30 minutes now, and I just now noticed that there was a drift feature. Oh shit. Yep. Okay. Oh, come on. I forget how to go backwards. Fuck. I got 4 more. I see it! Oh my god. I beat it by 88 thousandths of a second. Or is that 88 hundredths? I don't know. Yeah, it's 88 hundredths of a second. Oh my goodness. The funny thing too is that was on medium. I would definitely have to follow some sort of walkthrough video if I were to attempt that on hard. I know that the crystal challenges took me a while to complete when I was initially playing it, doing a hard walkthrough. Let my phone charge for a bit, but now it's all good to go. Okay, that was weird. I think my screen froze just slightly. Engine Labs, that's another one that I like. Probably of all the levels, the ones in this zone in particular are probably my favorite. Engine Labs, the Cortex Castle, what's that one? It's like Pinstripe Freeway or something, I don't know. It's the one where you race the Pinstripe dude with like all the hot air balloons, the blimps and stuff. And then the one on Oxide Spaceship, that one is a good one too. So really, I like all the courses on this level. And then Polar Pass and Dragon Mines. Those are the other two that I like. Don't really care so much about the other levels. The Tiny Temple or whatever that one is, in the second world, that one's alright. Oh my goodness. Not good. I've never in my whole life have I overshot that before. Don't worry, I can come back from this. It's gonna be too hard. Oh, I missed it. The golden wampa fruit, I missed it. Oh, come on. I think I popped there. Good thing he took the bullet there. I almost overshot it again. Got it. I don't care that I hit it. Coins for days, bruh. Getting coins for days. There's talks, so I'm looking at the news here. It sounds like there's talk that there's another Crash video game and Crash Bandicoot game in production, being developed. Not necessarily Crash Bash or just another Crash Bandicoot,
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
but something Crash related is being created. Oh shit, I fell for it. I thought I was ready to go this one. It's Hot Air Skyway, that's the name of the one. Who knows though what it'll be, if they even end up making another Crash Bandicoot related game. It hasn't been officially confirmed, but it sounds like just from all the articles out there that there is another game in production. I'm just too nostalgic. I love the nostalgia. I like being able to bring something that was near and dear to my heart as a kid into modern day. Not just playing the old game, because it just doesn't have the same feel as it used to, but rather remastering an old game that I used to love. Now that's a perfect way to get those same experiences and feelings that I used to experience when I was a kid. Do I want to play the campaign for an old Call of Duty game, or would I rather just play a remaster? Oh yeah, bring out the remaster. Otherwise I'm not going to really care about playing the original COD 4 before the remaster. When I did that campaign playthrough COD 4 several months back, I have no clue when I did that. It may have been last year that I started it. It feels so long ago because of how slow I would upload my videos. But when I did that playthrough, I honestly did not think I was gonna do it. I was really debating not to do it because I got to the Charlie Don't Surf missions, and man, the Marine missions in those games, they blow. They suck. I'd rather have just played as Soap the whole time. Like, when I got to that mission, I ended up just quitting the game because I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. It's not worth my time. Oh fuck, I thought I could make that jump. But now I know better. And then I think I sat on that for about a week. And then decided to give it another shot. And sure enough, I ended up doing it. I had a commanding lead there. What the hell happened? But yeah, it sucks. It sucks getting old, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you are probably older than me out there. There's a good chance a lot of you are older than me, because I'm only 24, I'm about to turn 25. But getting old sucks, because I don't know how people do it to keep life fresh and continue to find enjoyment in things. Because I just see life as like, you keep going and keep going. And eventually stuff just gets boring and you get burned out.
You win a trophy.
How do you not get burned out on life? I don't mean to sound like a pessimist, but just saying, it's just something I deal with. It's crazy. How do you not get burned out on just all that's going on? Same job, same routine. I know you can mix things up, but you can only do so much. And I'm a guy of routine, so I do the same stuff every day, but like, eventually it just wears me out. And I need a change desperately, just like something different. And I'm gonna get real with you guys for a moment, if that's alright. I know there's nobody watching this stream right now, but it's gonna go up on YouTube eventually. But let's have some real talk here. Let's chat with Slim here for a moment, or Andrew. To all you out there who have found that special someone in life, how do you do it? How are you able to keep seeing that person and never get burned out? You just meet the right person and you know? my biggest concern about dating, because I don't have a significant other in my life currently, but I really do hope I find that special someone in my life someday. Someone that I can share everything with. Got similar interests as me. I like her for the way she is. Find her attractive, all that. But how do you not get bored? How do you not get burned out? I know that sounds bad, but how do you do it? Because I just get burned out on stuff that I find enjoyment in. Like for example, I mean, say you're playing GTA every day, eventually you're gonna get bored out. Eventually down the road you may rekindle interest if you stop playing the game, but you just get burned out. Now if you see that significant other every day, how do you not get bored? I might be overthinking things, but that's just what's been kind of going around in my mind for a while. Curious to hear what other people's thoughts are on the whole deal. But seriously though, congrats though if you're able to find a way to keep things fresh and lively in your relationships. I think that's great when you don't mind being around that significant other every day, and you're able to find new things to do to keep things interesting. I think that's great. Just hope I can have that someday. What was I talking about before I got into this conversation? I really don't remember. It all started with not getting bored. I don't know how I even got to that conversation. Oh yeah, I was talking about remasters. So yeah, back to my whole remaster thing. That's why I like remastering old video games, because otherwise I would just get bored playing the same stuff all the time. I wouldn't want to play same 1997 version of Frogger all my life, although I do love it, don't get me wrong. I would love to see a remaster of that. Especially a remaster that comes with even more levels and challenges, stuff you can unlock. There's a lot of opportunities there. Curious if they'll ever do a remaster. Yeah. It seems like it's taking the whole Frogger 2 route where everything's all 3D or everything's all three-dimensional or whatever, two-dimensional. I don't know. I prefer the classic, almost arcade-like adventure where instead of just going down the street just to pick up some frogs, you can also view yourself from a top-down perspective as you try to race across different terrains just to get frogs. I don't need this three-dimensional game in which you move around, go in circles and whatnot. I like the linear paths.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Alright, let's go get this last trophy. Actually, I think there's 17 total, but I have to get the other one later. Unless if I already got it. Or unless if there isn't a 17th. I want to say there is, but I don't know. Yeah, I think there is 17. but we'll see. I can only get 16 right now, but the 17th one, if there is a 17th, would be later on after I've collected all the time relics and CTR tokens. Soon I'll be facing off against Oxide. I can't wait. I'm kicking his ass soon. I guess depending on time too, if we're making a lot of progress, I might get started on ETR race or a time relic race or whatever. I may just want to try to get some sleep. I haven't necessarily been doing a good job of getting sleep lately. But I really do appreciate the real talk moment we had there. It's not often that I really talk about my personal life. I mean, of course I'll bring up stuff that I'm currently doing, but personal stuff like that, it's not often that I really converse with you guys about that. Especially my dating life. I haven't really been keeping you guys up to date on that. But that's fine, because I don't really need to keep you guys updated on that. Probably a lot more things you'd rather hear about than who's Andrew dating at this moment, or if he is dating. Also, I've really just kind of dropped the whole Slim persona. I don't really go by Slim anymore. I mean, that's my gamer tag, but I just don't really use that as my persona. Friends call me Scrappy. That's why my Call of Duty ID is Scrappy Chulo. That's one of my mini Scrappy aliases. You guys could call me Scrappy if you wanted to. I'm just so used to going by Andrew, so. Just me, Andrew. Also, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Got him. Alright, Andrew, you gotta focus up if you want to win this race. No do-overs. The Avengers didn't get a do-over when they were fighting. Well, they actually kind of did. But when they went back in time, they didn't get any do-overs. I really miss playing my Nintendo DS games, by the way. I used to have a Nintendo DS that was fully functional, but then it broke in 4th grade. Maybe it was 5th. I don't know. It was sometime in elementary school. And I was so pissed because some kid bumped me into it when I was playing on it. And it broke. So I ended up just borrowing my brother's, but I doubt he even has his anymore, so. Oh no, maybe I'll go to Vintage Stock sometime and see if I can buy one for cheap. I mean, you can definitely buy a Nintendo DS still because they have newer editions, but since I don't really play it as much, I would just buy like an old one. Probably the old format that I'm used to, that I've grown accustomed to growing up. I think I still have the old DS too, now that I think about it. It probably doesn't even work. But I have quite a bit of Nintendo DS games. I do have quite a bit. And what I really liked about the Nintendo DS is that you could also play Game Boy Advance as well. Sometimes I forget about the handheld video gaming days. Nintendo Color, or Nintendo DS,
What, you call
Game
that
Boy Advance,
racing?
Game Boy Color.
Forget about it. If you's gonna race outside, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
This is kind of my relaxing playthrough for my channel. In a way, I figured this would be more stressful, but this is pretty relaxing because I'm kind of half-assing it playing this, and I'm more just focused on talking to you guys. This isn't just for you and me, or this isn't just for you or my channel. Like, this is also for me too, because I need this. It's not often that I get to really talk. I mean, I can always talk whenever, but I just don't really have anybody to talk to. And conversating with you guys really helps a lot. It's been a tough past few months. And it's to be expected too, because I figured my problems would still continue after I moved to Kansas City. So it doesn't really surprise me that some of my real life problems still occur. Nostalgia. Here it comes. As I like to say, I've been hit by the nostalgia train. I don't think anybody has coined that saying. I think that's all me. I'm writing music in my free time though. Since we're getting caught up and I'm telling you guys a little bit more about me and what I've been up to lately. I've been getting into reading more. I've been getting into writing music, well, at least lyrics. The instrumental part I'm struggling with. And I'm also, what else am I doing? It'll come back to me. Oh, I missed? I was at max speed. Oh god, I knew it. Guys, this is not looking good at all. I need distraction now. Fuck. It's like it has heat-seeking abilities. This is ridiculous. Yep, it's over. I actually lost that race. Well, because I kept taking it up the ass. So annoying. If I didn't miss that jump, I'd still be ahead of him. I just need to stay in front of him, and then he can't launch any of those fucking grenades at me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. How did I survive that? That was it. I pretty much dug my coffin right there. Or dug my grave right there. Oh shit. I was like, why am I inverted? I didn't know I had my finger on the trigger. Oh, circling back around, I had a, I remembered what I was going to talk about. It wasn't related to what I've been up to lately. Because I did mention that, although I did remember what that other third thing was. So I'm reading more, I'm trying to write music, and I'm also trying to get into writing books. Keeping myself busy. You gotta do. But, so I'm thinking on Thursday, I'll probably do some sort of celebratory stream, because Thursday is my 25th birthday, and I'm looking to celebrate in any way I can, since I don't really have a whole lot going on in my life.
Fair and square. I doubt you'll be this lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother.
He was acting like he was about to pull a gun on me. But yes, Thursday I'm turning 25, so plan on celebrating my birthday in some way. I know there's a lot of people out there that say, oh, it's just it's just another birthday, or 25 big whoop, I'm 50 or I'm 40. But 25, I feel like it's going to hit me pretty hard, because that's a quarter of my life right there. It's 25 years passed by. Just kind of thinking about all that I've gone through in my life, you know.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Me, I'm the fastest driver. I intend on making this a 4-part series, but we'll see. Oh, he cheated! He cheated! He went right before the buzzer. Oh my goodness, I cannot stop driving into that. I think I drove into every single one of those. I guess no one told him that he was supposed to play fair. Wow, that actually stopped him. Well, partially stopped him. It wouldn't do much though. Kind of slowed him down for a split second. Also, while I got you guys' attention, let me bring your attention to a few series that I'm bringing to my channel. Some new, some are returning. Yeah, you heard me. Got a few series, a few video ideas that are returning to my channel. So, after a long hiatus, Lucky Luke is returning. I don't think I'm going to be redoing all the levels that I've already played. I think I'll just continue on from where I left off. But I will play those levels again off camera, I guess, because I'm not really streaming, I'm just playing and uploading. But I'm going to be doing the levels on my own time that I did in the past, and then as soon as I catch up, I'll just continue on from there. Yeah, Lucky Luke is coming back, because I got to finish that. Speaking of finishing series, Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts on the PlayStation 2 is going to be making a return. Also, I'm kicking Oxide's ass right now. Get a lot of hype for that. But yes, that will be making a comeback. World at War Final Fronts. Same deal as with Lucky Luke. I'll play the levels that I've already played off stream and then circle back around to it eventually to complete it. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. Also returning to my channel, got Rainbow Six Vegas 2, baby. I don't have the first Rainbow Six, and I don't have any of the other games like Rainbow Six Siege. So we're just playing Rainbow Six Vegas 2 because I got that free with Xbox Live. So we'll be doing that on stream. We'll be bringing Terrorist Hunt back and actually playing the campaign this time around. Also, we're going to give Halo Reach another playthrough. Oh yeah, get pumped for that. Maybe throw in some multiplayer matchmaking as well. I'm looking forward to that. Fucking awesome. I got wrecked. Fucking wrecked.
I can't believe you beat me. I never lose. How embarrassing. I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia. Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics. Until you've collected all of those and race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest. This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide. We will meet again.
I also do plan on finishing the playthrough of the story mode, adventure mode for Crash Team Racing. Do I even... Nah, let's don't watch the credits, because we'll get around to the credits again at some point when we actually beat the game. I'm planning on continuing on with Modern Warfare 3. That reminds me, I gotta make another note in here. Yeah, so we gotta play some survival in Modern Warfare 3 at some point, so that way we can wrap that up with a nice pretty bow on top. Also, gotta finish playing some zombies. Well, that's never gonna finish, that's an ongoing thing. But we gotta finish up playing Black Ops 3 Zombies so we can get back to Cold War. But I'm in no hurry for that. That's just gonna be a whenever deal. Go ahead and open this up. And then after we finish Modern Warfare 3, then we need to get around to playing Modern Warfare 29, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the 2019 version, because we need to play the campaign again as the new Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 2022 edition is coming out. So, just as a refresher for everybody out there, if you don't remember what happened in the campaign, we'll be getting around to that again, so no worries there. And then eventually we'll get around to playing COD Ghosts again for the third time. This time we'll be streaming it, and then we will also be streaming the campaign for Advanced Warfare, maybe even throw in some Exo Survival as well. We also got GTA music videos are coming back. I'm really excited for that. Not going to spoil anything there. Courtesy of Games with Gold for having Xbox Live, I downloaded Saints Row 2, so I'm going to play that at some point. It should be fun because it's a blind playthrough for me. I never played Saints Row 2 before. I only played the fourth one. That's funny that my only experience with a Saints Row game was the fourth one. And that wasn't even developed by THQ. Okay, let's restart because I realized I didn't get all the crystals on that side of the wall. I thought it destroyed the other one, I guess not. Yeah, let's do it. Be prepared. I'm gonna be driving into a lot of these boxes. Fucking green nitro boxes. Two more. Oh god. If this was on hard mode, I would have failed already. It only makes sense that I crashed into the last one. But we got all those done, so whoop-de-doo. What else do we got coming up? We will continue on with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. We're going to be doing that. And then we also are going to be working on our we're going to be playing Split Second. We're going to be doing a playthrough of that at some point. I wanted to do Crash Team Racing first before I got around to that. It wouldn't make sense for me to do two driving games at the same time. Because Crash Team Racing was supposed to come up after I finished my Forza playthrough, but I finished Forza way back, so it's been a while. And then lastly, Battlefield 3, the campaign will be making a comeback. Don't worry, it's not going to be like Battlefield 1, how it took me ages just to complete it. Because I actually found the Battlefield 3 campaign a little bit more fun to play, even though the graphics sucked. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got playing for my channel. Got quite a bit going on. Probably looking at least a year's worth of content there. But yeah, let's go ahead and save this bad boy and then call it. Oh, 42%. Figured we'd be less than that, but we're about halfway through, so I figured that's probably a good place to stop because it's 10:42 and I probably should be getting to bed at a somewhat respectable time tonight, so anyway, that's gonna be it. I don't know when the next time I'll be live streaming is. It could be my birthday, because I know Tuesday I'm going to be busy because I got softball, but Monday and Wednesday, possibly. Well, Wednesday I could live stream because Wednesday is technically my last day of work for my quote-unquote week, since I work Saturday through Wednesday. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.